what was the issue with Iasona after when you came with the umpire when you came to put Herrera in? What was your issue with him?
Oh, I just thought some of those pitches were close. We didn't get them. I can't hear you.
Was there frustration that you weren't able to get an appeal on Bautista's check swing?
Yeah. I wanted to get an appeal there, but I couldn't get anybody's attention because the crowd was so loud. And you know, if those things linger, you're never going to get the call. So.
Sam?
Ned, in that inning, you had one of the 1,000 decisions. Can you walk us through what went into letting Volquez face Encarnacion with the bases?
Encarnacion.
With the bases loaded there.
Oh, I thought he still had good stuff. You know, we had Herrera there. They hadn't scored. Eddie's fastball had all kinds of life. We were looking for we were looking for a double play ball. Quite frankly, with all the movement on, we just didn't get it.
And if I can follow up, was the pitches that you thought were close, was it the two ball fours then, Bautista and Encarnacion?
Yes. Yeah. I thought the pitch to Bautista was definitely a strike, and I thought we had a chance on him swinging, but we couldn't get anybody's attention on it. And then the one to Encarnacion probably could have gone either way. We just didn't get the call there.
Another question? Andy again?
Sal is right next to the umpire. Shouldn't the umpire have his ears open trying to hear Sal appeal for that?
Sal wasn't trying to appeal for it. It was too loud for me to hear what they were talking about.
Okay.
I mean, I'm not a mind reader. I don't know what they were talking about. We were trying to get their attention to get him to appeal it. I don't know if he was arguing the pitch. I don't know what he was talking about.
Who else? Manolo, over here.
Ned, what do you think was the biggest difference between the Estrada of the other day and Estrada of today?
Today was, he was absolutely dynamite. He didn't miss spots. His changeup was fantastic. He just didn't give us anything to hit. Esky did a great job of breaking up the no-hitter, got the count to 3-2, and then finally got a pitch that he could drive through that 5-6 hole. But outside of that, he just did a great job of commanding the baseball, executing his pitches, and keeping us off balance.
On this side.
Just a quick two-parter about Ventura. Obviously, really a tale of two seasons for him. Can you just explain some of the things you saw that helped him really turn a corner and finish so strong? And then that said, he hasn't made it through 5 yet in the postseason. Do you feel like he has another gear to get to in Game 6?
Ventura we're talking about?
Ventura.
Yes, Ventura.
Yeah. No, I think that, he just got to a point where I think, he started the year off as the #1 starter, really tried to take the whole team on his shoulders, put too much pressure on himself. Finally got to a point where we sent him down. Vargy got hurt. He came back the very next day and, started climbing back to where he was. It was just, time for him to get his confidence back. And I think Johnny Cueto coming and Eddie's influence have helped him a lot, being a young pitcher, developing and getting his confidence back.
Allison.
Ned, being a good defensive team is so crucial this time of year and this time in a series. How comforting is it to you to be able to see that your team is still so sound defensively at Hosmer's catch? And
yeah, it's big. To have the good bullpen and the great defense, plays a big part in us being very, very successful, not only last year but this year too. We can stop rallies with defense. Our pitchers have confidence knowing that they can pitch to contact because we can make plays defensively.
Over here on the right.
Ned, you still have the edge going home with the lead in this series. How do you think the series is poised after the swings between today's game and yesterday's game?
Well, again, we knew it was going to be a tough series. But after winning the first 2 games, in reality, your goal is to come to Toronto and in, kind of a foreign environment and a hostile environment and at least win 1. Then you get to go home and win 1 there, and the series is over. Now we're going back to a place where we're completely comfortable. That's why home field advantage was so important to us. We really wanted to play 4 games in our park, and we're taking a 3 game to 2 lead back to where we are comfortable and back to our home fans that support us and are fantastic.